Hi, so this is gonna be a video about my results at FMC Europe 2016, which was I think a week ago. So in this video I'm gonna be showing you the solutions to each of those scrambles. I got 27th place of 167 competitors, and my mean was 36 with a single of 32, which is gonna be the first solve. Well, it was the first solve. And now I ranked 98th in Europe for the average. So let's get into this. I'm going to put in Scrambles in the description. You're required to know NIS, pre-moves, insertions, and this kind of thing. If you don't know, then it's okay. You can just watch a tutorial about something. Jay has some tutorials, and there are videos and more links in the description. Alright. So let's go with the first scramble. Alright, so this is normal scramble. On the inverse scramble I saw some solution. I also saw a 6-move, I think it was a pseudo 2x2x2 block. But I didn't quite like that. So here is a 5move 2x2 pseudo block. So here, there's no pair down in this scramble. What I did is I did U2 to form a pair. I just went ahead to U2, U prime, R2, R prime, kind of thing. To notice there's a pair, and here there was a pair. It led me to a nice continuation. So I did R prime because to align this pair, this edge, B2, to put in two together. Now the other edge for the 2x2 block will be here, but I used instead this edge, which was U away, R2. 5 moves, U2 R prime, B2 U R2. I didn't like the continuation then, so I switched to the inverse scramble. And by the way, the pre-move is R. Okay, so if you're wondering, this scramble was performed moves, the inverse of the first move, the moves that are on normal, then the inverse scramble, then R prime, which is the inverse of the pre-move. So here what I saw, I did D prime, L2, and it is this from the pair, okay? And then I went to build the square, which is again pseudo 2x2 block, 2x3 block this time. So B2, L, D, L2. D prime, L2, B2, LD, L2. And the pre-move is L prime. I didn't switch to the inverse scramble this time, so I'm just going to go ahead and execute the pre-move. Alright, so then what I did is I saw this pair and this edge, which can be formed into even a square. I did R, D2, and that will leave with a pseudo of 2L minus 1. But then I noticed, because I just did edge permutation, and I didn't need to do the pre-move this time, and so the last move is R prime, and then R prime, so cancel R2, B2, R, D prime. So this is 8 moves. So the 2x2x2 was 5 moves. The 2x2x3 more 6 more, and then these are 8 more. To last 4 corners. One is twisted, and the other form a twisted 3 cycle, which is nice. So what I'm gonna do now is insert, before I have to adjust, and also the pre-moves. Alright, so what I did now is to reconstruct the skeleton, and then I took the note of where the pieces were, and I put these pieces in. These are basically from a blank cube, which is actually broken, but still works out as a third cube. And I put this number stickers as 1. Wait, let me focus. Still doesn't focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I put it in here, and I tracked each move. I'm not gonna explain that. Ranja already did it. There's links. And I ended up with a 32-move solution. The first insertion canceled 3 moves, and it was an 8-move commutator. The second insertion canceled 2 moves. It still was an 8-move commutator. So the skeleton is 21 moves, including the pre-moves. And so now they slide to a 32-move solution. Next scramble. So the second scramble again had no pairs, and this time I found that B2 formed the pair right here, Then I went ahead and inserted this edge right here with RU prime. Now the L to form the square, and then B, U prime, B prime. That's 7 moves for a 2x2 block. Then I noticed this pair and the D prime, because I wanted to align this with this edge, so the R prime, B prime, D prime, B, D2 to form a 2x2/3 block. Now I did edge orientation, and for this, you have to see Patrick's method basically. And this is, I did U, F prime, U2, R prime, U. Orient edges. It's 5 moves. So in 6 moves to 2x2/3 and 5 moves EO. Now we're at 80 moves, and now I'm building the first two F2L-1. I actually went to FRC in 5 moves. So from this point I did R2, F prime, R prime to build a square, F2, and just for luck, just lucky, R2. And this is a 5 cycle, and if you don't know, you insert 2 commutators again. Now the first commutator, the first insertion, no, both sucked actually, because I only cancel 1 move from both of them. And both 8 move commutators. So the skeleton is, how many moves that is? 23 moves. All normal scramble. And inverse scramble, what I'm even saying. And the total solution is 37 moves. Okay, because at home I always do 39. Alright, so for this one, I needed a 51 move solution to get a 40 average. Turns out I got 39, which is what I always do at home. So, here I decided to go for the inverse, and never switched actually. So here I did B prime, U prime, B prime, D prime. Okay, now no, wait a second. So basically I'm trying to solve this block here. So with this pair and this edge, B prime, U prime, B prime, D prime. And then to insert this edge here, F prime, R. 6 moves, okay. Then I did L2, B prime, U. So I'm basically aligning this corner edge pair and this edge. L, U2, pre-move U. I did the pre-move, and watch what happens now. So then I did EO, and turns out there were 2 ways I think this, I saw this was actually better. So D prime, B prime, D2, L, D prime, which also gave me this nice upsell pair kind of thing. Okay. And 5 moves out of 16. So 2x2 was 6 moves, 2x2/3 extension was 5 moves, and then 5 moves. Now I did L prime, B, L, B, so basically forming this square. And pre-move is B prime, because basically F2L-1 pre-move is B prime. Let's do it! Okay, so next what I did, instead of leaving this two like this, so 2 corners and 3 edges, I did basically a soon. So it's not a... Basically I did anti-soon. And then else. No, wait. Turns out I actually execute the anti-soon wrong. Okay. Okay, like this. It didn't leave me this. Wait a second. Turns out I executed once again. It's wrong, so it left me with 3 twisted corners, and I inserted 2 commutators. The first one cancelled 4 moves, and the second cancelled 3 moves, and it was actually inside the other one, which is actually really nice. And so the skeleton was terrible. It's 30 moves up to 3 twisted corners, but the insertions are nice. Only 9 moves total. Twisted corners. That's so cool. I think I gotta cut this out. Alright, so yeah, I think this is all. So if you have any questions for a request for the next video, feel free to ask them. I think I'm gonna do finally the video about getting faster at 3x3 blindfolded. So yeah, I hope you follow along, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.